To be honest with you, this is a Minecraft video in which I'll be looking at the Golems Minecraft mod, more specifically, Extra Golems. And yes, this is an Electroblob Wizardry video in an Electroblob Wizardry mod pack. And the Extra Golems mod actually adds a lot of... It adds golemancy. So what's Extra Golems? You see, you need a golem head and you need 4 materials of different types of golems in order to create magical golems that do random awesome stuff. Example, bone golem. It just has the health, attack, so on and so forth. But a glowstone golem, for example, has 8 health, fireproof, and provides light. Very simple and straightforward, isn't it? So yeah, that's pretty much the video today. I'll be doing different golem fun stuff, and we'll see how things are gonna turn out. I think I want a glowstone golem in my farm. Because glowstone golems, as it said, they glow, they're immune to fire, and I have 2. Huh, that's interesting. You just build a normal golem, the golem head on top, and you get yourself a glowstone golem. Glowstone golem. Yep. Also though, and something else I wanted to mention, I completely forgot it. Oh no, what did I want to mention? What I wanted to mention is how you actually get the golem spell, which is, as you can see, incredibly simple. And the golem head is even more simple, you just need a pumpkin farm. But yeah, that's literally all there is to it. That's why I love this mod, it's so simple and yet it has so much content in it. But yeah, 2 golems for my farm, that was the idea all along. So let's just do so. I do have silk touch in case I do a lot of mistakes. One scary thing though is, if you mess up placing the golem head, it actually loses its magical effect, so you should be careful with that. Let's move on to see what other golems will be useful for today. So leaf golem, what do you do? Regeneration 1. You mean just has regeneration 1 or it gives me regen 1? And yeah, there we go. Yeah, it itself? Sure. Golem itself has a regeneration 1. Not particularly useful, but hey, at least it's something and it's cool. That is a little side goal. I would like to go on ahead and create every single golem in our Electroblob Wizardry. But before getting to that point, I mean, for example, there is a bedrock golem which is only for creative, but because of the power of Minecraft mods, you can get things in survival without the need of creative. But besides the point, what else did I want to do? What? Oh. There we go. Your death was inevitable the moment you crossed me. Yeah, there's not enough space. I don't have enough space for my golems. I don't. Over here. Oh. There we go. I believe you can just use this one for smelting. Furnace golem? I do have coal. If I give a coal, are you gonna start moving around? Aha! You do move around. I can't... I cannot touch him. Rather, I cannot smell things inside of him. That's interesting. Let's just move on. I'm gonna place the other golems just in random locations. Because nearby crops? Oh wow. I mean, okay, that's actually very good to know. I guess I should place that one in the farm. Wait, it just works on all crops? That's actually kind of insane. Throw golem. Go ahead and do your work. Eventually. You know what? Let's spawn them all. Let's just spawn them all without needing to think about it, without caring about the consequences. There we go. And as it said, it's one red stone signal, so that's cool of it. But let's go ahead and summon everything. Dirt. Oh no, is it grass? Oh, I failed. You're gonna stay here to remind me of my failure. But anyway, eyes up. I have silk touch. I should name my pickaxe the iron pickaxe. It should have a name. I have enchanted my iron pickaxe with a living capability, but it doesn't have a name. And there we go. I failed again. I see. Am I going to fail with white terracotta as well? Is this going to be a constant reminder of my failure? No, okay, so that one worked. I'm so confused as to why these don't work, but that is okay. You know what, it's also mobs that are gonna be appearing soon, so maybe I should be trying to rush this a little tiny bit. But I'm also curious whether they're gonna fight things like, where did it go? I don't know, but there are plenty of intriguing things I would like to see them fight. Let's just create all of them and I'll be back in a minute. Looks, each time I make it. This is concrete. What's the difference between concrete? I mean, I guess the difference is in health. I should read upon all the powers. Maybe I shouldn't do this. Maybe I should legitimately just read every single power before trying to do what I'm trying to do. But I do believe that it could be more entertaining and more fun things can happen if I do it this way. So it is what it is. Slime Golem. I'm afraid of the TNT one. I don't think I'm placing that one anywhere near here. But the others, as long as I am positive they probably won't explode, I will place them around here. I love Golems. Yeah, I do. It's enjoyable. I just love the idea of just watching these different Golems and having them guard my village. It's good, especially because I'm trying to build it into a more proper area. You might have noticed if you've watched some of my other videos, but obviously things didn't look like that like a while ago. It's still incredibly messy and doesn't make sense, but hey, that's kind of my style. It'll be the most interesting one depending on how it works. Dispenser. Yeah, it works exactly as I thought. This is better than a cannon because I believe I can find more interesting, more useful items. Yeah, it's not a dropper, it's a dispenser, so obviously enough OP arrows and stuff like that. Or is it specifically with arrows? I think this might be specifically with arrows. Still rather cool, but I am not as impressed as I would have been if you actually could use swords. And again, my failure continues to echo throughout the ages, reminding me that I will always continue on failing. Sandstone works. Is that everything? Am I done after these? Yeah, okay, so these are all I've prepared, but I should look for specific ones. I think it will be more interesting if I do. But yeah, any other interesting powers except, obviously enough, the dropper one, which is incredibly obvious. So okay, I'm leaving all of these as a reminder of my failure. And maybe this area is going to be known as the Golem Fields, because there's a lot of golems here, obviously. So come on, work. Okay, cool, this one worked. I really would like to know why certain golems just don't work. Maybe it's because they're supposed to be creative. Oh, Guas is it's a Guas golem. I don't know what else I can tell you. I should right click some of them, maybe they're gonna give me cool stuff. Yeah, experimentation is for later, Crafting table golem. This one is actually kind of handy, because yeah, I can craft whatever it might be. Okay, I actually like you, you're also a useful one. So sadly enough, it seems like only the practical ones are useful for now. Oh, I did read on one other one, which I will place in my farm in a second. Okay, this one has a cool coat, it's pretty cool. Regardless, another one I actually do know what it does, and I read about him, is the red lamp, or redstone lamp golem. It's exactly the same as the glowstone ones, it just glows. And you can turn it off. But I actually like how this one looks way more. Yeah, I do like it more. I should have kept you. We are done with that. So, now that I am done with summoning all the golems I currently can summon, let's see, because I still have... Oh, actually, I still have the TNT one. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do with the TNT one? I'm just gonna summon the TNT one outside. Oh, I think he just explodes whenever he loses his life. No, he just, he does lose his life whenever he explodes, but okay, I'm very happy I didn't summon him in the village. But the TNT one is honestly disappointing. And dispenser specifically shoots arrows. Okay. Wow, so this, I literally kind of showed everything that matters except obviously specific. Magma Golem fireproof, lights creatures on fire, splits in two. Okay, so we're gonna go on ahead and get to the nether because that sounds so interesting and epic and I kinda wanna test it out. And I do have a nether portal right over here in my portal area. So let's go to the nether real quick. When I was there, I think I spawned literally on top of magma blocks. So I can collect that. I also think I do have magma blocks with me as well. But yeah, anyway. Bop! Mine? Yeah, mine. Okay, yeah, I have all the magma blocks I will ever need in the entirety of my life. Okay, yeah, these are now officially the golem fields and I will never tear them apart or down just because. Still, I failed again. I really thought there was another right one. Anyway, and there we go, magma golem. Come on, I want to see what it means that it splits into two. Maybe I should take it out myself just to see. Wow! It means literally what it said, it just summons two smaller ones. That's awesome. If they glow in the dark as well, I think that would make them my personal favorite. Okay. I will finally, I suppose I'll make the diamond one and I will end it with that. I don't have enough diamonds, right? It seems like kind of a waste. It's almost as if I'm just trying to flex to have money. I'm curious, is it actually gonna drop diamonds? Is that what the chest area meant, or is it just an insanely powerful golem that proves that I'm flexing and I'm becoming the future god of this world? Anyway. Oh yeah, it does have a lot of health. It doesn't seem... I have the very strong suspicion that it's not gonna do anything. But being insanely strong. But hey! In this video I was able to show a lot of golems. Is there a... Oh, they do fight those! Oh, that's unfortunate. You just took out one of them. Golem. Wow! So why did the wool golem attack you but not... I'm confused. So the wool golem attacked you but... Oh. Okay, you do a lot of damage and you're strong, I like you. But yeah, interesting. But yeah, the diamond one doesn't seem to have any special powers or anything except just being an insanely powerful golem. But still, that's cool enough, I suppose. The only one I'm curious about though is the terracotta one. So it's said that it can split or something? I mean, the soil one can split, and we saw how the splitting works, but if I do it to a terracotta one... No, it just drops the... Oh, it dropped actually more materials than it had originally. Granted, my Frostmourne has looting, I think 5? No, 3. Whatever is the maximum in this. But anyway. Now with this, my village, my house, my empire should become a safer place. I need to think a little more carefully about where I'm gonna be placing them, what I'm gonna be doing with them. But overall, I do hope you had fun with the video. There's a video there, consider the channel there, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did.